Honestly, the biggest thing has been just relaxing. It honestly clicked one day. I was in the cage and I realized how I could stay relaxed and basically turn less into more. Just with quick bat speed and not trying to be like necessarily explosive, but just being nice and fluid.
When was this?
And
when was
right
it?
before regionals.
Oh, okay.
So it was good timing, if you ask me.
When you have a couple games like you've had, do you wish you'd turn around and play again tomorrow night rather than wait a few days now?
Honestly, I'm not really concerned about that. Just because every day the way we look at things is an opportune time to be able to get better, and so just trying to build off of it. I've learned how to be a little bit free and loose in the plate, but just be able to hone that in, and to make it every swing more consistent. So.
How fulfilling is looking at your bio and all the things that happened to you last year? How fulfilling has this year been, and especially the way it's kind of ramping up for you now?
I think the biggest thing is just being able to go out there and compete with my brothers. It's one thing to be able to play, and it's one thing to be able to play with people you love. And being able to do that every day, practice with them, be with them all the time, it makes it special. So that's why I'm most grateful.
It felt like that's what you really missed last year.
Yeah, so much our team was so unbelievable last year, and I felt a part of them the entire time. Like, I felt with them. They were good at keeping me in tune with everything, but it was tough being able to just sit there and watch, just because I wasn't necessarily used to doing that. But honestly, now looking back at it, I'm not gonna say I'm glad it happened, but I've learned so much last year, and I was able to look back at different perspectives, see how the older guys went without their business, and learn from them.
Make the most.
Yeah, and learn from them instead of just kind of like letting it just pass me by. I was able to sit back and watch and learn and put that into my own stuff. So
even your last out with the bases loaded was hit hard. Is this just almost every plate appearance you're feeling pretty good going up there?
Confidence is the biggest key of hitting, and regardless if you went 0 for your last 20 or 20 for your last 20. It's the next at bat. You got to move on, and like I said, stay within your approach and trust yourself that you're going to get it done.
Cool. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How good does it feel when you're in a zone like you are right now?
It's awesome. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's just one of those things. Just trying to build off of it, because I'm kind of a perfectionist, and you always feel like you can get better. So just take one at bat. If it's a good one, carry it with you a little bit, build the confidence. It's a bad one, just flush it and leave it behind. So,
how big is it for you, do you think, to be a table setter at the top of the lineup? You've got, I think, 3, maybe even 4 extra base hits already out here in Omaha. How big is it for you to get on and get into scoring position that early?
I think, any base runner is good, and then when it happens early with nobody out, then it gives us chances to be able to do some things. Either bunt, hit and run, just a bunch of different things that you can't do with 1 or 2 out. So. It's it just happens to be me right now, but other guys have done it throughout the year. So,
but you don't mind that it's you right now.
No, I'm never gonna complain about it. But just trying to help us win.
Now tell me, what's it like playing behind the pitching staff that you guys got? It seems like if one guy's not doing well, like BD struggles today, that you bring in a guy that's going to be another future first round draft pick. It's just first rounders after first rounders.
We have unbelievable trust in our guys. Regardless if it's BD next time he comes out, he's going to throw a gem. He's that kind of guy. He's going to come out and throw well. All of our guys, when they go out there, we just have faith with all their stuff. Fastballs, and being able to stay down the zone, that we'll have a chance to make some plays. And when they have good pace and they're in the zone, then your defense picks up because you're in the rhythm of the game. Then you can go back in and score because you weren't out there for very long. So just being able to be behind them, you said, talk about table setter earlier. I think the pitching staff is more the table setter, honestly, just because of the way they pitch. It enables us to get some momentum and fluidity throughout the game. So,
is it tough when somebody like BD struggles at the beginning? You guys fall behind. How was that able when Buehler came in? How did that help you guys? In that regard.
Just keep playing. We realized that we had 6 innings left to play, and that we just had to win frames over the next 6 innings. And we know with a guy like Walker, a good strike thrower, good stuff, he was going to get out there and have some good pace and be able to give us a chance to win.
Have you ever played on a team where the guys, obviously you haven't played on a team where the guys all as good as this in high school or anything, but where your guys are kind of as dominant on the level that they're on?
Honestly, what they do is unbelievable. I used to think I could pitch in high school, but I have no chance here. They're a special group of guys, and I realize how hard they work every day. And a lot of credit to Coach Brown for keeping them in line and keeping them in tune with everyday stuff. So.
And you feel like you guys are playing kind of your best baseball right now?
Like I said, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so there's always things we can do better, but I'm just happy that we shouldn't be flowing well right now.